beginning of our senior year.
We were all so excited.
Finally, it is our senior year and our time to shine.
And to begin with, senior year was shaping us to be awesome.
Our homecoming, senior prom, and college applications.
We were having a normal senior year.
We got through our first set of exams and started applying for colleges.
Set the date of the prom and bought our dresses.
Started planning after prom parties and senior trip ideas.
And then it all stopped.
We left school Thursday on March 12th.
But we never went back.
And it went like...
As non-traditional as this may be, some things are simply constants. Those are that your hard work has finally paid off, that the Webb staff is proud of you, and while we will miss you, we love you, and we cannot wait to see all the things that you go forth and accomplish.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of the night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and when we got real blue, stay at home talking on the telephone. And we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets bright glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Greetings. Welcome to the 2020 JF Webb Campus Graduation Ceremony, a graduation like no other. The beaming faces of our soon-to-be graduates are not staring back at me. As I speak, I don't have the pleasure of seeing the proud faces of your family and friends. Yet, as non-traditional as this may be, some things are simply constants. Those are that your hard work has finally paid off, that the Webb staff is proud of you, and while we will miss you, we love you, and we cannot wait to see all the things that you go forth and accomplish. Please allow me to introduce the distinguished guests and staff that are joining us in your graduation ceremony. Samuel Rice, Chief Marshal, J.F. Webb High School. Colin Ellington, Chief Marshal, J.F. Webb High School of Health and Life Sciences. Mrs. Pamela Barker, Senior Counselor, School of Health and Life Sciences. Mr. Dana Small, Senior Counselor, J.F. Webb. Dr. Jeff Batten, Principal Resident. Mr. Anthony Dickens, Assistant Principal, and Mrs. Blondina Small, Assistant Principal. Also joining us, Reverend David Richardson, Chairman of the Granville County Public School Board of Education. Dr. Elisa McClain, Superintendent of Granville County Public Schools. We also welcome other members of the Granville County Public Schools Board of Education and School District Executive Administrators. I would like to give special thanks to the Granville County Maintenance and Technology Departments. Reverend Joe Dodd Cooper for his assistance with the sound system today. Unique Florist for their donation of flowers for each of our graduates. Staff and volunteers that assisted in the graduation planning and setup. A special thank you to our parents and family members for being so accommodating in these challenging times. And also, a special thank you to our very own senior advisors, Karen Harshbarger and Leslie McNanty, for their hard work to ensure that this ceremony is extremely special for our seniors and their families.
Hello, J.F. Webb Warriors. It is an honor to speak to you today for your high school commencement ceremony. In a speech to the graduating class of 1982 at his alma mater, Eureka College, former President Ronald Reagan said these words: "Graduation day is called commencement, and properly so because it is both a recognition of completion and a beginning." I would like to seriously talk to you about this new phase, the society in which you are now going to take your place as full-time participants. You are no longer observers. You will be called upon to make decisions, express your views on global events, because those are the events that will affect your lives. His words from nearly 40 years ago ring as true today as ever more. As you embark on this next leg of your journey, you will be faced with questions. Some you may have the answers to readily, and some you may need to look far and wide for the answers. However, at each question you will be given the opportunity to use your knowledge, your resources, and your character. Remember all those individuals that made contributions to your life to help mold you into the person that you are today. Take stock and have faith that the person you have become and all of the combined experiences and wisdom that have been shared with you now make you who you are. But do not stop there. Continue to be a full-time participant in the society for decades to come. Some of you may go on to become doctors, lawyers, perhaps teachers, while some of you may become carpenters, auto mechanics, waiters, or to serve in our armed forces. Some of you may go on to shape the world by raising your family and volunteering in your community. It does not matter what you do for a living. What matters is what the living you do to make the world around you a better place. Impact the world for good. Utilize the knowledge you have obtained and use your resources while you rely on your character. Most of all, never forget where you have been and the potential of where you have to go. On behalf of the Board of Education, I want to congratulate you, and I look forward to seeing what the best and the brightest of Granville County will do to impact the world. Congratulations, class of 2020.
It is with great pleasure that I present Shania Williams, salutatorian of the class of 2020 of J.F. Webb High School. Shania is the daughter of Jolanda Williams and will be attending North Carolina State University to pursue a degree in social work.
Hello, class of 2020. My name is Shania Williams. Today, I want to briefly talk to you about the reality of togetherness. As the virus quickly began to infiltrate the country, we considered it to be a great equalizer, an aspect of life that we thought would bring us all together. We applauded healthcare workers with signs and lights that lit up the dreary night skies of unpromised tomorrows. We watched as corporations broadcasted heartwarming messages on our television screens. We even had celebrities ironically encourage us to donate with our already empty pockets. So I pose to you these questions. What does togetherness mean when so many of our loved ones, neighbors, and friends are falling between the cracks of unstable systems? How does your acknowledgement of the first question affect your reality moving forward? Class of 2020, whether you recognize it or not, we are a generation of thinkers and doers. We are the next to vote, the next to innovate, the next to create what only those before us could dream of. We all possess the ability to think, implement, and advocate for the better reality of everyone. If we truly want to exemplify togetherness, the rose-colored glasses must come off. We will never be truly together until we allow ourselves to have uncomfortable conversations with those around us. Until we wake up and acknowledge the injustices that the people in our lives face, we will be destined to repeat the history that's surrounding us right now. It's been a strange year of realizations, and I can imagine that you don't want another serving on your plate. Yet, as you venture off into your distinct futures, I ask you to remember one thing. We are the wielders of our own weapons and warriors that can finally enforce change. Change that proves to be stronger when we unite as one. Will you use your power for good, or will you continue to succumb to the status quo? Congratulations, class of 2020.
I am extremely honored to present the salutatorian of the class of 2020 for J.F. Webb High School of Health and Life Sciences, Ms. Laura Grace Tucker. Laura Grace is the daughter of Stephen and Kathy Tucker. Laura Grace will be attending the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where she plans to major in social work.
Greetings, class of 2020. My name is Laura Grace Tucker, and I would like to share a quote with you from author Stephen King. No good friends, no bad friends, only people you want, you need to be with, people who build their houses in your heart. During the uncertain times we are living through, it has never been more dire to begin building our houses within each other's hearts. As we walk into a future embedded with injustice, we have the opportunity to make it right, even though it will not be easy. It has never been easy. Nonetheless, warriors are equipped with the tools needed to fight injustice. We are powerful, we are achievers, and whether it be good or bad, we carry the things we have learned from one another wherever we go. Class of 2020, I challenge you to come forward and offer your hearts to all who need it. I challenge you to recognize what you can do to make this world better. This is an uphill battle, but a warrior does not accept defeat. You will not always be rewarded for the battles you are fighting. But because your heart is full of houses and there are always more to build, you can never forfeit the victory. You can do anything, and don't ever fool yourself by saying you cannot. For you are, and you always will be a warrior. Thank you.
It is our honor to present Principals Awards to students who have exhibited outstanding character traits during their years at Webb. These traits include dedication, perseverance, integrity, self-discipline, and leadership. It has been my pleasure getting to know all our seniors over the last 2 years. You are an outstanding group of young people. It was very difficult for Mrs. Small and me to choose only a few students out of the senior class to receive these awards. It is with great pleasure that we recognize the following students. The J.F. Webb High School Principal Awards go to Emily Aviles Campuzano, Davina Campbell, Rebecca Causey, A.J. Kujas, Tyreek Green, Milton Mann, Morgan Ramsey, Omarion Siebels Peterson, Rodney Street, and Maddie Terry. The recipients of the Principals Awards for J.F. Webb School of Health and Life Sciences are Layla Daniel, Mark Abraham, Jason Elliott, Aaron Jernigan, Miranda Goss, and Zuri Ovanda.
moments on the sands of time, and with the something that I left behind. When I leave this world, I leave no regrets. There's something to remember, so they won't forget how it was here. Somebody's life, the hearts I have touched will be the proof that I live, that I made a difference, and this world will see how it was I loved always you. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, if it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know I was here. I lived, I loved, I was here. I did, I've done everything that I wanted, and it was more than I thought it would be. I will leave my mark so everyone will know that I was here. I just want them to know that I gave my all, did my best, brought someone some happiness, let this world a little better, just because I was
Students of merit are identified as those students who have at least a 3.75 GPA for the year. All students who achieve student of merit for this school year are indicated in the program. They are Doris Mar Asensio, Nicole Blackwell, Mary Kate Burns, Jocelyn Carpenter, Mark Ibrahim, Jordan Engelbright, Victor Fabian, Catherine Galdamez, Miranda Goss, 7-year student of merit, Isabel Gresham, Victor Hermida, Aaliyah Hobgood, Annabella Lamb, Madison Milligan, Jade Odom, Zuri Arvando, Jocelyn Pelicastre Gonzalez, 7-year student of merit, Valerie Sanchez, Laura Grace Tucker, Sarah Wheeler, Shania Williams.
Good evening, and a special congratulations to the class of 2020. It is an honor to present to you the Latin honor graduates for the class of J.F. Webb and J.F. Webb School of Health and Life Sciences for the class of 2020. A Granville County Public Schools Latin Honors Diploma represents exemplary completion of all state and local course requirements. Students receiving a Latin Honors designation were presented medals. At this time, I would like to recognize all Latin Honor graduates. Those students earning a GPA between 3.75 to 3.999 have received a cum laude distinction and are indicated on the program. Those students are Jordan Engelbright, Caitlin Hart, Victor Hamida, Annabella Lamb, Madison Milligan, Sarah Willard, Shania Williams, and Kristen Young. Students earning a GPA between 4.0 and 4.249 have received a magna cum laude distinction, and they're indicated on the program also. Those students receiving this honor are Nicole Blackwell, Isabel Gresham, Aaron Jernigan, Jade Odom, and Zuri Obando. Finally, all students earning a GPA of 4.25 or greater are indicated on our program and have been designated to receive a summa cum laude distinction. Our summa cum laude graduates for the class of 2020 are Mary Kate Burns, Mark Ebram, Nolan Ellington, Catherine Galdamas, Miranda Goss, Jocelyn Picastro Gonzalez, and Laura Grace Tucker. Congratulations to the class of 2020 and all the Latin honors. Thank you.
My sincere honor to present the valedictorian of the 2020 senior class of J.F. Webb High School, Jade Odom. Jade is the daughter of Bridget Odom and Michael Schmidt. She will be attending the University of North Carolina at Pembroke, where she will major in biology.
Good morning, friends, family, and fellow seniors. My name is Jade Odom, and let me just say that I never thought I would be standing on the stage as the valedictorian. It's such an honor to be able to stand before you after these last few years. When I first came to Webb, I was nervous and thought that I wouldn't be able to keep up with the curriculum for class and not make many friends. Turns out that I didn't have to worry as much as I thought. Being able to make such amazing memories and friends throughout high school helped me more than I could have imagined. I can imagine many others shared the same or similar concerns as me, but we were able to pull through. There were times where I was afraid that I would fall behind or fail at my classes, but I didn't have to go through everything alone. The wonderful and helpful teachers of the school have definitely helped me so much in keeping my grades as high as they can be. They do all that they can in order for all of us to achieve great things and be able to graduate. Obviously, they did an amazing job considering how we're all gathered here today. Another reason I was able to make the best out of high school were all of my friends. Most of them bordering on being more like family. Whenever I was stressed out, my friends could help me relax whenever I needed it most. My band family has definitely helped me the most with me being happy during high school because of their understanding and helpful nature. A great example of their helpful and understanding nature was during our competition at Panther Creek our freshman year. People were dropping left and right from all the heat, but the ones who haven't fainted tried their best to help the more anxious band members stay calm. They tried their best to keep a level head during a stressful time, myself included. It just goes to show how everyone has had their own share of hardships during high school, but we can overcome them with the help of others. While making memories and bonds with your friends, nothing can ever replace our bonds with family. I can imagine many people didn't want to have their parents breathing down their necks all the time while we were in high school, but you should always remember that your parents are there for you. Our parents just want what's best for us, even if they might seem to be just a bit overbearing. My parents being there for me, helping me when I needed it, always supporting me, and just being there, really helped me pull through high school. Their overwhelming support made me determined to do my best and achieve great things. When you have someone in your life willing to support your life choices, don't neglect to appreciate and take advantage of that support. Not everyone may have the support and care that comes from the bonds of both family and friends. So the next time you see or hear your family and friends cheer for you out in the crowd, don't be ashamed or embarrassed. Embrace their support and be proud of yourself. Being on stage today helps me realize just how proud of not only myself, but all of my friends and fellow seniors. High school was filled with many different challenges, but none that we couldn't overcome. I wish everyone the best of luck in whatever plans they have for after high school, and that each one of us is able to achieve our own successes. It's been a pleasure and honor going to JF Webb with all of you. and I hope that your future turns out to be a bright and fruitful one. While we may all go our separate ways after we graduate, one thing will always stay the same. We'll always be warriors.
It is my honor to present the valedictorian of the 2020 senior class of J.F. Webb High School of Health and Life Sciences, Ms. Catherine Galdamez. Catherine is the daughter of Brenda Sabata and Hector Galdamez. She will be attending the University of California, Davis, where she plans to major in physics.
Congratulations, class of 2020. As many of you know, my name is Catherine Galdamez. I am so honored and proud to be speaking with all of you. Within my experience for the past 4 years, I have seen and felt the struggles of my peers. From the put-in hours at school, after-school programs, to homework, I can wholeheartedly say we have earned this honor. I can't express how transformative this whole experience has been for me, and the happiness I feel when I look back at the memories I have captured here in my heart. Many individuals aren't as lucky as us to get as far as we have today. We are beyond privileged. This is largely thanks to the people around us. So I'd like to say thank you to my parents for always ensuring all I ever needed to worry about was school, but lifting me and recognizing my own capabilities before I even knew them myself. Thank you for the countless hours of work and sacrifices you've endured throughout your lives to make this possible for me to be standing here today. Educators and staff, thank you for giving me options and providing guidance when I didn't know where to go. Thank you for dedicating your lives to bettering us through harsh life lessons and knowledge. The teachers here at the school have touched the hearts of many, including myself. Lastly, I would like to thank my classmates. As I stand up here, I think about my peers and how I have learned countless things from the different perspectives here at Webb, showing me the type of person I was and the type of person I want to be going into the future. Thinking about the world my peers and are going into now, I didn't want to bring up the virus. I didn't want to bring up the killing of innocent lives or the riots. Nevertheless, if we are to understand anything about our world now, is that it's filled with heartbreak and struggles. Our world right now is frightening, and it needs a lot of work. But if I learned anything from Webb, I have learned we are warriors. We can find solutions and compromises to new problems as well as the old ones. I fear that some of you won't rise to this challenge. I fear that you'll slowly lose your work ethic and motivation to better yourself. Know that it is now our turn to make an impact on the world. I ask you now, the class of 2020, what will you do now that these 4 years are over? John F. Kennedy said, "There are risks and costs to action, but they are far less than the long-range risk of comfortable inaction. Infinite comfort in inaction now might cost you or maybe thousands of individuals pain. Although it seems like everything is against you, know that you have power. Do not limit yourself by becoming accustomed to the constraints of society. Your gender, sex, economic bracket, religion, ethnicity, race, or the color of your skin should never be a dividing factor for what you can achieve in life. We have made it this far. Don't stop now. Get involved with your community, your country, and your world. This might be a bittersweet ending, but this is also a call to action that I hope you answer."
Finally, graduates, my message to you. You will certainly be a class to remember because of these never-before circumstances of our world, country, and community. Many may tell you that because of the adversity you have overcome this year, you will be better equipped to be successful in life. Do you know that our two schools both have mission statements that include preparing you for success? And we strive to do that every day. However, if I'm honest, that's not my main mission in doing this and being your principal here. You see, too often our world ties success with status, popularity, and let's be honest, money. So my main hope for you is not that you will be successful, but what I want for each of you is to be significant. The definition of significant is sufficiently great or important to be worthy of attention. So, be great. Be worthy of attention. And there are many ways you can go forth and be significant. I'm only going to give you 2 today. You will be significant in today's world if you seek to do good every day. Wake up every morning with the mission to go out and do good, to make a difference. I promise you there are multiple opportunities Open the door for someone. Help someone without expecting anything in return. Say please. Say thank you. The list could go on. If you have the mindset to see good every day, the opportunities will find you. Second, defend the weak. We can become so focused on ourselves, our own path, our own success, that we forget that there are others that are less fortunate than us. Those without the same opportunities. Some are targeted, others are simply disadvantaged. Defend them. Take a stand. Do what is right. If you want to be significant, put the needs of someone else above the needs of your success. I know that you are all going to go forth and be extremely successful, and I will certainly be happy for you. But nothing will make me more proud than to know that each of you is living a life to be significant. Leave here as warriors that are sufficiently great and worthy of attention. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020.
Live streaming? Greetings, those of you at home.
Emily Abella Camposano. Kevin Renee Asensio Martinez.
Yes, sir. On three. 1, 2, yes, sir.
3. Taisha Marie Bach.
Right here now. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Gerard James Bullock. Taylor McKinley Grant. Paola Aparicio Rodriguez. Latavian Devon Burton.
Right here. 1, 2,
Rebecca Pearl Causey.
Alright. Congratulations. Turn. Hold that come up proud, girl. Now, there you go. Nice smile on 1, 2, 3.
Davina Marie Campbell. Christian Carlos Palacios. Jalen Barnett.
Teresa Guerrero Sanchez.
On three, one.
William Foster Bailey.
Right here on that egg. Right here. On three, one. Awesome. Congratulations.
Joshua Santero Jones.
Great job, young man.
Congratulations.
Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Best of luck. Hold it nice and slow. There you go. Don't bump the word. All right. Give a nice smile. On one, two, three. Awesome. Have a great day.
Come right here and look at me.
Javon Devontae Bradford.
Right here. One. One move your glass down. There you go. One. And three. Awesome. Have a great day.
Dominique Terrell Battle. Marquilius Dontrell Cheatham.
Alright, right here. There you go. On three. One. And three.
Shanisha Michelle Cole. Jocelyn Deanna Cockton.
On three. One. Two. And three. Awesome. Congratulations.
Tyreek Deshaun Green.
Alright. Right here. On three. One. Awesome.
Anthony John Coolidge Jr.
Right here. Hold up nice and strong. Don't block the door. Give me a nice smile on one.
Dynasty Denasia Clark.
Right here. On three. Hold up nice and strong. One. Look at the map. Look at it on. Alright. One. And two. Off Dynasty.
Syracuse Ramal Curtis.
Alright, sir. Stand up. Get your hands on. On three. One.
Hakeem Sharon Ellaby.
Right here, Mr. Hakeem. Alright, next now on one.
Victor Manuel Fabian Jr.
Victor, right here, sir. All right, give me a nice smile on one. Awesome, congratulations.
Tanasia Monet Lyons.
Awesome. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome, congratulations.
Princess Danye Jeanette Harris Moore.
Right here. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, and 3. Awesome.
Chance Jeremiah Dowd.
There you go. Hold up nice and strong. Give me a nice smile on 1. Awesome, congratulations.
Carl Andrew Fisher. Aaliyah Jolene Hopgood.
All right, on 1, 2, and 3. Awesome.
Janice Jean Mosley. Jada Simone Mosby.
Right here. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Nice. There you go.
Taquasia Devon Hayes.
Right down to that end. There you go. Give me a nice smile right here. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome.
Milton Day Man Jr.
Right here. Try not to block the word. Then pass the stop. 1, 2, and 3. One time. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
John Adam Oliver.
Right here. Give me a nice smile. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Jordan Quan Pugh.
Alright, Mr. Jordan. Give me a nice smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, sir.
Nathaniel Deshaun Lawson.
All right, Miss Love. On three. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Tiana Kenton.
Right here. On three. 1, 2. Want your mask on? There you go. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Michael Anthony Lane.
On three. 1, 2, 3. Awesome, Michael.
Camille Jordan Heatherford.
Right here. Hold up nice and straight on the elbow. There you go. Give me a nice smile on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Taheen Raekwon McDowell.
There you go. Hold up nice and strong. Give me a nice smile on 3. There you go. Get your tap. On 3. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Malik Dashawn Hart.
Awesome, congratulations.
Akari Tyrone Powers.
On 3. 1, 2, awesome, congratulations.
Roy Hezekiah Jones III.
Right there. Hold up nice and strong. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Shamisha Deandra Hickey.
Smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Tia Andrea Floyd.
All right, Tia on 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Congratulations. Very well.
Nakisha Ruthann McDonald.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Sakina Santia Jones.
Nice smile on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations.
Ashanti Zaire Ford.
1, 2, and 3. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Chantrell Shanice Moss. Brooklyn May Prison.
Alright, for the message call, give a nice smile. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Frank Osvaldo Ramirez Centeno.
Frank, give a nice smile on 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations.
Noah Paul Pittman.
Nice and strong. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
J. Renee Owen.
Alright, so hold up nice and strong and give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Yeah, O'Shea Creighton.
Smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Gavin Lee Ramsey.
Alright, nice smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Morgan Elizabeth Ramsey. Philip S. Worcester.
Right here at me. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Valerie Lizette Sanchez.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Congratulations.
Rodney Lamar Street Jr.
Rodney, right here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Shamarcus Armand Lee Worcester.
Alright, turn towards me. No more words. However, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Emily Caroline Silva Diaz.
Give me a nice smile on 3. 1, 2,
Anasia Sade Revis.
Nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
William Rogers IV. Adriana Chapela Park. Tristan Anthony Turner. Samaya Mahogany Ross Clayton. Jonathan Lee Wade.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Ashanti Alexandria Roberson.
All right, baby Roberson. On 3. Hold it up nice and strong. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Sarah Vivian Wheeler.
There you go. So give a nice smile. 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations. Oh, we got a photo.
Sean Alexander Williams.
All right. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Omarion Dwayne Seals Peterson.
Right here. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, sir.
Adriana Ari Thorpe.
Adriana, right here. Go back a little bit more for you. And then put your fingers on top of the words. First, give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Shania Danisha Williams.
Alright, give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Devontre Pompey Shaw.
And left. Oh, flip my shit. Alright, congratulations. Nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Markel Brandon. Carson Rashad Wilson.
Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3.
Maddie Lee Terry.
On 3, 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations.
Kanaya Nayel Suggs.
On 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Steve Brown, Darius Thorpe Jr.
Congratulations. Turn this way just a little bit more for me. Alright. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Sarah Elizabeth Clement.
Alright, Sarah. Hold up nice and strong. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Congratulations.
Macy Marie Gray.
Smile on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Carrie Elaine Blackwell.
Alright, Carrie. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
By the great state of North Carolina, I hereby declare you a graduate. You may now turn your tassel. Congratulations! You may turn to your families and get a picture. Congratulations, students. Congratulations. Board of Education.
Isaac Govea Hernandez.
Thanks so much. Hold up nice and strong. Give me a nice smile. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Samuel Lewis Cash.
Alright, hold up nice and strong. Run this way. There you go. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Isabel Grace Gresham.
And 3. Awesome.
Christopher James Bass. William Cole Carver.
William, hold it up nice and strong. Give me a nice smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Mackenzie Nicole Clayton. Dorisma Mondragon Asencia. Angel Carlos. Catherine Irene Godinez. Skylar Elaine Cottrell.
Awesome. 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations.
Robert Daniel Blackwell.
All right. Robert, give me a nice smile. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Kayla Faith Cruz.
Awesome, Miss Kayla. Bring it down just a little bit for me. Give me a nice smile on 3. 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations.
Mary Catherine Burns.
Perfect. Give me a nice smile on 3. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Jordan Lynn Engelbright.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Congratulations.
Allie Elizabeth Daniel.
All right, Miss Daniel, give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Miranda Leanne Goss.
On 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Nolan Brooks Ellington. Cedric Edward Cottrell Jr.
You want to keep your mask on. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Layla Rain Daniel. Victor Jesus Ermita.
Give me a nice smile on one. Congratulations.
Justin Castro Torres. Caitlin Love Hart.
Give me a nice smile on one. Congratulations.
Mark Alni Aldenor Rahab Abraham.
Mark, just wait for me. Bring it out just a little bit. All right, give me a nice smile on three. One. Hey, doing that. Awesome. Congratulations.
Quinshawn Paris Jones Jr.
On three. One, two, three. Awesome. Congratulations.
Rashanti Aniel Gray. Nayasha Makaya Latta.
Right here on the white edge. There you go. Give me a nice smile on one, two, three. Congratulations.
Erin Elizabeth Jernigan. Jordan Michael Hunter.
All right, Mr. Jordan, turn it around. There you go. Give me a nice smile on one, two, and three. Congratulations.
Sadia LeMay Giles.
Hold it out. There you go. Give me a nice smile on one.
Roy Lee Hunt Jr.
Give me a nice smile on one, two, three. Awesome. Congratulations.
Tyler Joel Martin.
Tyler, right here. Turn your body this way a little bit more. Give me a nice smile on one, two. One, two, three. Awesome.
Annabella Josette Lamb.
Another. This way a little bit. There you go. Give me a nice smile on one, two, three.
Megan Diane Milton.
There you go. Give me a nice smile on one, and three.
Jorlyn Omar Seward.
on three. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Bradley Dean Overton.
Bradley. Give me a nice smile on three. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Congratulations.
Jocelyn Sitlali Pacastre Gonzalez.
Miss Gonzalez, give me a nice smile. 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations.
Zuri Wendy Obando.
Nice smile. 1, 2. Congratulations.
Taja Monet Thor.
Give me a nice smile on three. 1, 2, 3.
Chelsea Elizabeth Summer.
Nice smile on 1, 2. Congratulations.
Alexia Grayson Sizemore.
Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations.
Amy Brianna Stovall.
Alrighty. Give me a nice smile on 1. Awesome. Congratulations.
Keith Williamson.
Awesome. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Caitlin Lee Watts.
There you go. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3.
Jordan Taylor Williamson.
Alright, Mr. George. On 3. 1, 2. Congratulations.
Montrell Maurice Moss.
There you go. Give me a nice smile on 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
George Deshaun Ward.
Alright, Mr. George, turn your body this way for me. Give me a nice smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Christian Xavier Young.
Alright, give me a nice smile. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations.
Laura Grace Tucker.
invested in me by the great state of North Carolina and by the authority granted to me by our illustrious Granville County Board of Education, and after conferring with your principal, I hereby declare you graduates. You may now turn your tassels. Congratulations.
They're gonna go far, 'cause everyone knows who you are. So live your life. You steady chasing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Don't tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life. 'Cause I'm a paper chaser, just living my life. My life, my life, my life, just living my life. My life, my life, my life, just living my life.
Never mind what haters say, ignore them till they fade away. Amazing they ungrateful, after all the game I gave away. Safe to say I paved the way for you cats to get paid today. Still be wasting days away now had I never saved the day. Consider them my protege, how much I think they should pay? Instead of being gracious, they violate in a major way. I never been a hater, still I love them in a crazy way. Some say they sold the yay and know they couldn't get work on Labor Day. It ain't that black and white, it has an area that's shaded gray. I'm west side anyway, even if I left today and stayed away.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your. There's a time that I remember when I did not know no pain, when I believed in forever and everything would stay the same. Now my heart feel like December when somebody say your name. 'Cause I can't reach out to call you, but I know I will one day. Hey. Everybody hurts sometimes, everybody hurts someday. Hey, hey. But everything gon' be alright. Gonna raise a glass and say, hey. Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here but you're not. 'Cause the dreams bring back all the memories of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today. Toast to the ones that we lost on the way. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories, and the memories bring back your. Memories bring back your.
12 years, it'll pass in a blink. I wish I'd listened to their warning, 'cause now I'm sitting here watching the screen. Don't they understand the price wasn't free? They told me, keep dreaming 'cause you're making a map. Soon you'll be on your own, you need to know where you're at. It's a beautiful thing that there's no shortcut path, 'cause I promise when you get there you won't wanna come back. I'm waiting for the big reveal, but the curtains aren't opening, and this ending seems so unreal. I'm the only one on the edge of my seat. I'm just scared I'll never get a finale, that I'll never get that closure. The lights are down, it's over, that I'll never get that closure. That all the dues I've paid and mistakes I've made will show a light at the end of the tunnel that was meant to shine on us.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong, but I wanna bring you along to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see. We close our eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.